Hello, and welcome to the Kathleen Spracklin podcast, and welcome to the new series on building a vision box for your Zettelkasten, a place where your dreams can live and your purpose can be found. In this episode, we're going to take a look at what is a vision box. What does one look like? What might one use it for? And having seen what it looks like, we might have some more ideas about why that might be valuable for us in our lives, how we might go about building one, although that's the subject of the next episode, and we might begin dreaming about how we could use something like this in our own lives adapted to who we are as individuals. So without further ado, come on over to the down-facing camera and I'll show you what a vision box looks like and what it's made of. Well, here's my vision box. It's just a collection of cards. It's growing rather nicely. The cards just look like regular Zettelkasten cards. There's a spot for some information, a spot for a reaction, a source, and a tagline. There's even a number. Well, something that sort of looks like a number at the top of the card. There's even a directory card with all the sub-pieces. Each of the subsections look like regular main cards too. Keywords are underlined and they're even indexed, just like a regular main card. The structure of the vision box is just like the structure of a regular Zettelkasten. You've got a main branch that separates into sub-branches, and the structure repeats itself with the sub-branch itself breaking off into more sub-branches and more sub-branches and sub-sub-branches, just like a regular Zettelkasten. The numbers are a lot like a regular Zettelkasten too. They're a bit arbitrary. I wanted to start with V for vision, so that just left me with letter, number, letter, and then I put a dash and started off with numbers again. So what makes a vision box different from a regular Zettelkasten? But instead of subjects and ideas, the cards represent goals, visions, dreams, projects to be explored and completed, and practices to be established. A vision box is a tool for shaping our lives. Because it's so much like a Zettelkasten, in a way, you already know how to build one, but there are going to be some surprises. So where a Zettelkasten would have the largest, most fundamental idea at the highest level, in a vision box, you'll have your visions, your most general dreams, the major directions you want to go in life at the highest levels. Then those will be broken down into branches and ways that those dreams will come about. They might be projects that you want to fulfill. They might be broad ways that you want to structure your life, things that you want to learn about and come to know. And at the next level down, it begins to break down more and more till you get to the very bottom where you're dealing with individual task steps. In the next unit, we'll begin to talk about, well, how would you go about building one of these? Since it's so much like a regular Zettelkasten, a lot of the steps you'll already know how to do. But the fun thing about a vision box is that you can start anywhere. You can start with a task that you've decided you need to do today and build up to what is the project, what is the vision, what is the purpose, what is the meaning of this task in your life. So you can build from the smallest to the grandest. From the grandest, you can break it down. You can go any direction in constructing your vision box. We'll be more specific in the next lesson, but if you're an adventurous sort, you can play around with making some vision cards right now. What is it you want to do? State it. Why do you want to do it? Your reaction. Give it a tagline that summarizes all of it, and give it the date that you reflected on that idea. Play with these a little bit if you like, or you can wait till next time when we'll go about it in a little more structured manner. Well, imagine having this level of visibility in your life. It gives you a wonderful control panel by which you can make decisions about what new things to take on and what things that you're going to have to say no thank you to if you want to achieve your larger goals. It can be especially valuable when someone that you care about has asked you to do something that is really taking on too much for you at this moment in time. You'll be able to give a more feeling answer that says yes to the person, even at the same time that you have to say no to what they're asking of you. Having that visibility into what you've already taken on makes it a whole lot easier to explain the decisions that you sometimes have to make. Then think of all the uses for this kind of visibility. Think of having this level of visibility, what you could do with that with almost anything in your life. It could be an event that you're planning. It could be a trip. What aspects of your life would benefit from something like this? And how could you extend this idea into other areas of your life? We'll explore some of these features in the remaining episodes in this series. But next time, come on back and we'll talk about how you can construct a vision box of your own. Bye-bye.